Do you feel stuck spinning your tires in the same ruts from your past over and over again? Sounds like it's time for you to make an upgrade to your life. It doesn't matter if you're a boxer, a custodian, a high school worker, a Chick-fil-A drive-thru worker, a bodybuilder, the president, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. This video is going to give you 5 simple truths that are going to allow you to upgrade your life if you implement them in your daily routine, essentially allowing you to become the best version of yourself. So you saw this video and you want to become the best version of yourself. You want to upgrade your life. That's awesome. That's a lot better than a lot of people are trying to do. Everybody else just wants to lay down, live through this crazy life, go home, watch their shows, fall asleep, wake up, do it again. It makes for a pretty meaningless life. Having something to prioritize and work towards gives you meaning, and I promise you this because I've lived in life with priorities and a reason, and I've lived life with just going through it. One of the top things you can do to upgrade yourself is prioritize quality sleep. The average human needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. That also depends on your activity level. If you're an athlete, you might need more. You might need 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Either way, you gotta stop sitting at your phone at night and then scrolling through Instagram and be like, oh, I gotta set my alarm and realize I got 5 hours of sleep. I got 4 hours of sleep. That's a bad spot to be in, especially when you make it a habit and it's something that you do every single night. This sleep pattern has numerous negative effects on your brain and on your body. It slows down your performance and your reactions. It affects your emotions. It affects your hormonal releases. For my guys, it affects your testosterone. It affects everything that your brain and your body can do. The less sleep and rest you get, your body can only perform so good because it needs it so much that if you take that away from it, you will have negative side effects that will follow you up to the day you die if you don't stop doing it now. You gotta get your sleep in. Your brain needs a break and your body needs a break. Especially if you're someone out there getting it and you think, okay, well, I'll burn the midnight oil so I can get a little bit farther. You're gonna slow yourself down. And if you need proof, try it. Try it for a week. Get 8 hours of sleep. And then the next week, burn that midnight oil on your passion, on what you're working towards. Only get 5 hours and see which one you come out with better results on. Getting quality sleep is going to make you sharper. It's going to positively affect your health, and it's going to allow you to be much happier and pursue your day in a happier mood. What does quality sleep look like? It's not just tossing and turning all night, and it's certainly not about being uncomfortable. A dark, colder environment is proven to be the best place for humans to sleep in and get that quality sleep that we're chasing. To save time in this video, that's all I'm going to be talking about sleep today, but I will be doing another video on the importance of sleep because I'm not joking around when I say that it is important. Number 2 is all about food. Your body runs off of what you put into it. If you keep putting fast food into it, it's going to give you fast food performance. Not only will junk food affect your physical performance, but it's going to mess with your mental clarity, mental performance as well. Finding out what to eat and how much to eat is very important. And a lot of the world is lost on this. You know, they see these fad diets and they chase them, or they see one thing on TikTok and they're like, oh, this must be good for me. No, do your research. Get into a little bit about how food affects your body and what's best for you and what's not really that great for you. If you're here in the US, if you learn that food pyramid, take that and throw that into the trash because it is so misinformed and it's filled with a bunch of just crap. I seriously recommend that you count your calories and your macronutrients. And I know this is such a hard topic for some people. And like, I don't want to enter everything in my phone. I know how my body reacts. That's fine. If you know how your body reacts, do your own thing. But if you do this, I'm telling you, you will give your body exactly what it needs because you're tracking it. There's no guessing games here. Good food is not cheap. I understand that aspect of it all. I really, really do. That's where supplements come into play. But supplements are there to supplement what you can't get in. It's there to fill those gaps. It's not your primary source of food. I'd rather have a good hunk of chicken instead of a protein shake just because of what it has in it and what it will do for my body. chicken, broccoli, rice is going to treat me a lot better than some supplements if I continuously feed my body this. What I'm getting at, one protein shake a day isn't going to fix a shit diet. Next up on the list on ways to upgrade your life is getting your workouts in. I'm not talking to the athletes and the boxers listening on here. I'm talking to the average Joe that says, I don't have enough time for it. You make time for the things that are important to you. You make time for those priorities. You need to prioritize working out. Exercise is so important for the human body because as humans, we're more sedentary than we've ever been in our lives. We don't have to go outside and work manual labor. We don't have to go out and do our fields or go hunt for deer to feed our family. Life's a little bit simpler than that. So just getting in 20 to 30 minutes of a workout can come with an immense amount of great pros that come along with it. Exercise can build your metabolism. It can allow for mental sharpness. It absolutely builds your mental toughness. And overall, it's going to help build up your confidence. Confidence itself can upgrade your life, but that doesn't come for free. You have to earn that. If you don't know what to do or you don't feel comfortable in the gym, do me a favor. Go grab a DVD copy of Insanity or P90X or any of those Beachbody programs that they have out there. They might seem a little cliche, I don't know, they might have a stigma to them. But I started doing these when I was in high school just as something to do, something to pursue at that time. And it changed me for the better in a lot of ways. Not only did it keep me to a schedule, okay, this day it says I have to do this, so I'm going to do this, and the next day I got this workout, and the next day I got this workout. But it also taught me things about my body, about stretching, the importance of working out, and the different types of workouts that are out there, and what they can do for your body. Essentially, it got me into the routine of being an active person more than what I was before. And that routine and that habit can change your life. Coming in at number 4, but its importance should not be misunderstood. You need to drink more water. I'm not talking about tea, I'm not talking about soda or coffee or beer, I'm talking about water. Your body properly hydrated will react to life and to workouts and to stressors completely different than it will if it's dehydrated. Make sure you're getting the adequate amount of water in each and every day. Make sure you're allowing your body to be hydrated, to have the electrolytes that it needs to pursue the workouts and pursue the challenges that are coming at you. Water is super important for that mental clarity and that mental focus that you want when you're working your day job or when you're pursuing whatever goals you're pursuing, even just playing video games. If you don't have the water there, you're going to lose that reaction time. You're going to lose the ability to think as clearly as you would if you were drinking enough water. You know, there's this long list, and I got a video on this. I got a video about the importance of hydration. I'm going to link it right above here. If you guys want to go check that out, it's going to go a lot more in depth about the importance of hydration than what I'm going to go into in this video today. Last but not least is going to be creating good habits. If you're listening to this video and you're implementing these strategies into your life, then you're already doing this. Great job. Making good habits consistently allow neural pathways in your brain to be built and for that to become easier each and every time you do it. It's like walking. It's like anything you've learned in your life. After a while, it might be hard at first, but it gets easier. It's because that neural pathway has been ingrained and developed in like a permanent root in your brain. It's easy to take that route. It allows you to rewire your brain and make that a seamless part of your life. They're like building blocks. The more you stack, the stronger that house that you're building becomes. Good habits can be hard to start at first, but the amount of bad habits that you can snuff out by replacing them with a good habit, yes, it'll be tough, but it will be beneficial to you. I have had to rewire my brain to get out of some really bad habits that I just thought, hell, I'm gonna do it anyways. I used to smoke. I used to drink a lot. I used to have the vape, the nicotine, I lived a completely different life. Especially when I was in the Marines. You know how common it was that when we got new guys, we smoked a cigarette while we were running just to show them that they need to run harder and faster? Because if I could do it with a cigarette in your mouth and you're puking without anything, you're weak. That was the culture. That's how we push guys to get better. And smoking and drinking That was just all ingrained in that. I've been able to get out of that and put the cigarettes down and put the drinking down as much. Now, I don't even want to do those things because I rewired my brain so much that the only thing I want to do is get better at boxing and make a stronger body for myself and upgrade my life so I can pursue things that treat me better. They give me better rewards, you know. Eating a whole cake while stoned isn't going to give me the same reward as putting in a good grueling workout where I achieved something, where I finally got that shot, where I finally learned how to do this, where I went into sparring and I just kicked ass because I just finally got it down. Good habits will change your life. I'm not joking. I'm not lying to you. I promise you, if you try it, you will upgrade your entire life. That's all I got for today's video. Implement those 5 things in your life. Try it for a week. Try it for 2 weeks. Take just one and try that for a week if you need to. You're gonna see changes that you're really, really gonna like. I promise you. If you see changes that you like, come back to this video. Make sure you comment below and tell us, tell the viewers, tell me about how this helped you. I would love to hear that. If you've already made these changes, you have something to say about them, put that in the comments too. Before I sign off, I just want to share with you guys something that I heard, and I don't know who said it, I don't know where it comes from, but essentially it is that success only comes before work in one place, and that's in the dictionary. And I don't know why that just hit me hard, and it just felt like something that I felt like everybody else needed to hear, so that they know that you have to put in that work to get that success. You have to put in all that hard and tedious effort over and over again, staying consistent so that you can get that goal, so you can be successful. Whatever you're working towards, keep at it, stay consistent, and stay hard at it, man, because it's gonna pay off. There is no bullshit when it comes to true success. You can't just play it, you can't just act it out. It's there or it's not. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe, comment, all those good things that are good for the YouTube algorithm, and they benefit Punch Club as well. And I just, obviously I'm trying to grow this channel, so you guys would be helping me out. As always, guys and gals, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Punch Club.